Well, hello and welcome back to my garage, our regular series here. And yeah, we made some money with the racing last one. We got this wonderful Wolf. So we're going to just go ahead and get started and start repairing this, or at least getting it up to par. We are going to wash it first. So let's get it pushed over to the hose over here. There we go. This should be good. All right, let's go ahead and just give her a quick wash. And let's get started. All right, we got her all washed up. And we take a look, the clean state is at a 5-star, so we can put the hose back now. There we go. Well, we got a cloud overhead. I was wondering what was going on. All right, so I'm not too sure what like my main goal with this car is. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I was thinking maybe using this as our like workhorse towing vehicle. I really love the NIV for that though. But I do plan actually, I'm not getting rid of the NIV, so I am gonna keep it. I'm gonna make some more adjustments, and I think I want to keep this as a rally vehicle. And yeah, just keep making money. You know, I like the ability to make money by doing races rather than just doing a bunch of flips. You know, a grind, rust grind, and paint job, I feel can be a little bit cheaty in a sense, but it is an easy way to make money. So first things first, though, we need to get the running gear going on this. And we're going to pull this engine out as well. So let's go ahead and grab our wrench and at least pull the engine out and make the necessary body repairs and running gear repairs as needed. So let's go ahead and take off the alternator wire. There should be an engine wire here. There she is. Let's grab the starter. There is no starter. Okay. Let's go ahead and disconnect the transmission. Looks like, since it's the diesel, I think it's only the one on the left side, and there should be 2 or 3 over here. Yeah, okay, I can see one. There we go, there we go. I don't know if there's another one down there, and it looks like there was. We're still going to have to disconnect from the axle itself. So let's grab our jack and get this jacked up a little bit. We will do this side since it's up a little bit higher already. Let's see, are we on the frame? Pretty much so. Oops, there we go. Yep, that looks a lot better. Okay, let's jack her up. Alright, there we are. And let's go ahead and get this transmission taken off. Or not taken off. We just need to make sure everything's loose. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, that looks like that should be it. So now we should be able to detach the engine mounts. First, we need to remove the fuel line, though. There we go. And now we should be able to remove the engine mounts, and it should just pop right out. Indeed, it does. All right, well, we can stick this onto the engine thingamabob here. Just to take a look at it. There's going to be some salvageable parts like the block and a couple other parts here. So we will keep, you know, the good parts, probably get rid of the worn parts and all that. But now that we have the engine out, let's go ahead and start working on the running gear itself. Looks like we could start with the back since we already have it up in the air here. Let's go ahead and remove this control arm. Of course, the shock here. And let's go get our spring compressor so we can remove that spring. Let's see, it's right here. Okay, perfect. All right, yeah, and if you have noticed, I started a series on my summer car. So that should be pretty interesting. It's a fairly blind playthrough. I mean, I know a little bit about the game. I played it back in the day, about 7 years ago. I wouldn't really say I played it, I tried it. Alright, and let's take a look at the spring. It definitely looks busted, so we're going to slap... Oops, actually, we're going to keep all of our broken parts for this car in one area so we kind of know what we need to buy. Alright, let's grab that. We're going to move this over here as well. Alright, let's see. It looks like this upper control arm can come off. Let's see here. Looks like our brake lines look... oh, that's our emergency brake line. That looks fine. Our regular brake lines definitely look bad. This bottom control arm looks pretty good. Let's take a look at it. I don't know if... Okay, I do have a mod that shows the condition of items, but it doesn't look like it's been updated for... Or maybe I installed it? Oh no, it's still there. A bit used, but as new, as you can see right above air filter down there. But it looks like it's not updated for the woof parts yet, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell did I put my wrench? Alright, let's take a look. Alright, and we're obviously going to have to replace this panel on the inside. So while we have it up here, we might just do that. Alright, let's see what else can we take off. This piece here, I'm not sure if it belongs... Okay, it looks like it might be part of maybe this trunk or something. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open that trunk and take a look inside here. Yeah, it looks like it might all be part of the same kind of unit here. Let's just go ahead and pull that out right away since we have it kind of up in this position. So let's grab our, I think our grinder. Where the hell did I put the grinder? Oh, it's over here. Okay. We're going to have to get a disc. I think there's actually one out here on the ground, if I remember right. Yep. It looks like there's a few uses left in it, so we'll go ahead and get that off here. Oops. Okay, there it is. Nope. Alright, there we go. We only probably got one or two grinds on this, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. So we should probably have to remove that. Okay, that was it. Let's go grab another one. We'll just take this whole box out here with us. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Looks like... I wonder what that one's for. Is that part of... Well, let's take it off. This one, this one, this one. I don't know if this is... Oh, that's probably for the wheel well, which we do need to take off the wheel well, so... let's take a look. I think this is off for this back panel, but it looks like it, yeah, it looks like it connects, so... We're gonna go ahead and get all three of those. That bottom one again. It looks like we need another disc. Okay, we actually got the wheel well off. Good. Oh, look at that whole subframe is trash. Okay. We might need to get this into the bay, actually, so we can get some proper angles and such. I mean, actually, I might be able to do it here the way it is. Let's see here. So it looks like this is part of this piece here. No, we're going to have to remove a lot more because that's going to be all combined, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to this side. Let's poke our head into the trunk here. And let's see. what we're missing as far as this trunk plate goes. This wheel well actually looks fine. Let's see. Yeah, I might just want to put this into the thing. So let's go ahead and lower the jack, and we're just going to push it into the bay here and get this thing jacked up. I should have did that to begin with, but you know me, I like to use jacks. All right, let's get this in. Looks like we're going to be possibly backing it in. Yeah, I think this will work. Get that shut, would you? All right, yep. Oh, nope, we're not trying to tip it. Let's see if we can just push it back. You know what? I know there was a tip, and I actually know it. I just kind of forgot. We can get into the side here, into the seat, and kind of push it while sitting in here. Okay, not so much. Okay. Let's see if we can push it this way. Is my brake on? That's probably the issue, right? Yeah, okay, well, I'm a genius. Alright, there we go. Okay. Shut this door, please. That's fine. Alright, let's get this thing up in the air. We gotta just move it just a little bit. Too much, actually. Alright, let's grab our grinder and let's finish doing some of this body work. I don't know what I should have tackled first, the body work or the, you know, the running gear. Well, let's get that tire off. Let's go grab our wrench. Alright, let's see. Yep, off. And now we get a little bit of a better view inside here. Alright, and this wheel well is actually trashed too, so let's go ahead and get it off. Alright, apparently that wasn't all of them. Yep, there it is right there. And now we should be able to pull that off. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and set this outside. Possibly. I don't know where that went. I think it just magically disappeared. Oh, nope, it's still right here. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's just run it outside real quick here. There we go. So we got both wheel wells off. We still have some pad left on this. Let's see, where are we going to have to remove this from? Well, I'm not too sure. I guess we could just pop these off. Oops. Oh, I think it's because it's still attached to all this stuff. Okay, so we need to get our wrench and just finish removing all this running gear, basically. Alright, so let's take off this. Let's get this. We'll just start with these control arms. Let's see, this whole thing might fall off. Nope. Alright, let's see here. Okay, looks like just this. Well, let's get the brake first. Okay, there's the brake line. We'll set that over on this side. Let's see. And this control arm, yep, that's going to remove the rest of this. Which is not completely good, but... And then let's grab this control arm. Fantastic. Alright, now we should be able to take off, it looks like a cross member. I don't think there's anything else. Well, this one's attached to it. Now, I don't think there's anything else attached to this. Nope. Okay, perfect. That's the first time I've actually seen this. I didn't know the Wolf had a full control arm like that. So, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's see here. that should be all the parts. Now we should be able to grab our grinder again. We need some more discs though. The box is right there. Okay. All right. So yeah, this will probably be a little bit of a slow burn. What I plan on doing is, getting this fixed, obviously. And then whatever money that we need, we're just going to use that car, that NIV, for some races and get the money we need. Okay, let's see. Now, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's connected to the back piece. Oh yeah, it is actually. It is part of the subframe. Okay. And of course, that thing's in the way. So we're gonna have to lower her, and reposition. Yeah, that looks like that's the piece that we're having troubles with. Let's see if we could just drop it and then get it from above. All right, there we go. Let's see if this comes off now. Oops, not yet. So maybe some parts still up in the top there. Let's go and bring her down. All right, and let's take a peek in here. All right, yeah, we're just gonna climb inside here. Let's see. There we go. There's that one, and that might actually be it. It is. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss that over there. And let's get back out of the car here. All right, yeah, let's take a look. Excuse me, get back on. Yeah, I thought this piece would have been a separate piece, but it looks like it's all one big freaking piece here. Okay, good to know. Yep, okay, awesome. Let's get this out. So what is this called? This is the floor trunk. Yeah, the whole thing is called the floor trunk. Okay, we need the floor trunk in both wheel houses. Let's go ahead and bring her back up a bit. Yep, and I think while we're down here, let's go ahead and remove that brake line. It just kind of looks funny and in the way. There we go, and then we just need to remove it from the master cylinder itself, which we're going to have to drop it just a bit. What is this? Oh, that is the brake line. Fantastic. There must not be a master cylinder. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that needs to be replaced. That is pretty dented. We could pull out our hammer, I guess, while we're here. Oh, that looks pretty... maybe it's supposed to look like that. It looks pretty crumbled, but let's grab the hammer and see if any of this can be hammered out. Okay, it doesn't appear so. Okay. Yep, not even this piece. It looks like that's supposed to be up, but something in there isn't right. Yeah, it's definitely not right. So maybe some Bondo. Let's grab... Well, how much is she worth? I forgot to look earlier when we first started. So it's worth 45 now. Let's go ahead and grab our regular rust remover disc. Grinding disc versus cutting disc. Okay. Okay, that didn't take much to fix. Alright, I'm gonna grab the hose since that piece is also pretty dirty. Oops. Well, the whole kind of underneath is dirty here. There we go. Okay, there we go. So let's put this back in. Yeah, let's grab some Bondo. I think The Bondo is going to fix that piece. And we actually used all of our Bondo last time. Awesome. Alright, we're just going to buy a couple of them here. Just so we have a couple on hand. Yeah, and what'd you guys think of that test and experiments video? Hopefully it was enjoyable. If you guys have, it's kind of a community. I want to consider it more of a community playthrough. Hold on, let's get the grindy disc. I think this piece might be dead. So suggestions, please. Suggestions for tests, things that you want to see done. Okay, well this is a bit concerning. So... well, I'm not going to make it perfect, like I said. I just want to get this... oh, this one pops out too. I just want to get it kind of road ready and drivable. Yeah, is this piece all crumpled? I wish I knew what they normally looked like. I mean, if they are crumpled... oh no, this piece definitely looks broken, right? I mean, they don't even... these two things don't even match. I don't know if they're supposed to, though. Yeah, see how this one's all jaggedy? And this one just goes straight. Well, but these parts look the same. I don't know. They might need replaced. But the parts are good. They're not grinding. Maybe the bumper actually just goes up over and around that. So maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. Okay. Well, that's probably the case. Let's just pull it down again and take a peek on the inside. Oh, that panel looks like it actually comes out. Let's grab our wrench and actually just pull it out and take a look at it. Or not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, this piece does come out. Let's have a look here. It's called a trim trunk. Does that piece look busted or does it look good? A little bit of a gap up there. Let's pull off the other one real quick here. Okay, nope, it's supposed to stick out. Okay, good to know. Let's stick it back on. Alright. Yep, I haven't really messed all around with the woof a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and get the trunk piece and the wheel wells. Alright, there's the floor trunk. Here's the left wheel well and the right wheel well. Okay, let's get these on. Now we're first going to start with underneath. And let's grab the welder first as well, get that all prepared, which is right here. Alright, and it looks like we have a little bit of a stick on there already. Go ahead and get that attached. And let's get her welded in. Alright, there we go. I guess I could have bought the MIG welder, but I have a lot of these rods over here still, so... waste not, if you could catch my drift. Okay. Oops. One for now. Pull that back off, please. I shouldn't even have put it on there. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and finish welding this puppy up. Alright, and then the three here. Fantastic. Alright, and it looks like we're going to have... I think that's just a gap. Let's go ahead and pull it down and see if there's anything that needs to be tacked on the inside. Let's grab it so we can see the parts. Okay, yep, there's this one here. Which means there's going to be one on that side. And looks like we're still missing... nope, that looks like probably a trunk light. And I think that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and just scooch down just a little bit more. Yep, I don't see anything there. Alright, and let's peek our heads in. Okay, that looks like that's everything. Oh, wait, there's actually some on the inside. Let's see, can we see that better from up here? Okay, yep, we can see it a little bit better. So there's that one. And we're out, so let's go ahead and grab another stick. There we go. Alright, and we should see the one on the inside there. Yep. Beautiful, and it doesn't look like there's any more on the inside, so that should be all of them. It's quite a lot. Let's go ahead and grab one of the wheel wells here. We got our right housing. I don't know my left from my right. Okay, there's that. And yeah, that spawned back on. All right, let's see. Oh, there they are. Just took a minute to load in. So we got the 3. And then that one. That should be all of them. We will pull it down and look on the inside as well. Let's go ahead and grab the other well, though. Well, well, well. Look at that well. The wheel well fell in the well. Well, the wheel well fell in the well. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's grab this one here. Yep, there they are. 1, 3, and we got one more to get. Yeah, I think once we use all these sticks up, we'll go ahead and grab the MIG welder. Alright, there we go. So we got all of the back end panels, floorboards, what have you. Actually, we're going to lower it and look inside the trunk. There we go. And let's see. Okay, from this angle, I don't see anything that's missing. Okay, yep, I think that is it. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, awesome. Let's go and drop that, get back out, and let's pull her back up and look at the rest of the underneath and see if any more panels need to be replaced. All looks pretty good. Let's grab the hammer. Let's see if anything can be pounded up here. Nope. Alright, yeah, it looks like all the floorboards are now done. Awesome. Okay, well, let's continue on the rear end suspension. Let's just go ahead and get this put back. Okay, it's back. And then we'll just stick this under here. There we go. Alright, let's grab a wrench and start putting this back together. Don't know what the condition is, but it's probably okay. Okay, there we go. We can go ahead and attach these lower control arms back on. There we go, and alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what else we got. All the broken parts I took off are still out there, but we have a rear control arm. Are these both the same part? I think so. I think it's one for each side. Unless both of them might connect. We'll see. There's that one, and this doesn't have a connection point yet. Okay. And let's look at this one. Okay, so both of them... Okay, so each side looks like it takes 4. Or each side takes 2. Both of those were trash. So let's go ahead and get those rear control arms from the catalog here. Alright, I believe it's going to be this one here. So we're going to go ahead and get 3 of them. There we go. Alright, so the first one is, where'd it go? Right there, okay. There we go, and let's put that other 2 on this side. Alright, let's see here. Oops, not quite what I was looking for. There we go. Alright, anything else in here that we have? Of course we do. We have the hub carrier. But before we put that on, we're going to take off the hub. Alright, so we have a hub carrier, and is that everything that's off of there? Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's... So we got the rear right. Let's go ahead and get all these tightened. Should be that other one that's connected to the control arm, indeed. And that should be it. Let's go see if there was a rear carrier even for this one. Nope, it doesn't look like it. So we need to do rear left carrier hub, which is right there. Perfecto. And let's get this puppy on. Should be the 3 connections. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get 2 hub rears. Here's the hub rears, 2 of them. Oops, didn't mean to throw that one, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get these on. Yep, just a big fat center bolt. There we go. And this side too. Let's see. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Let's see, what else are we missing? Let's just take a look out here real quick. So of course the shocks and the struts, or the shocks and the springs, I mean. Looks like both for both sides, so let's go ahead and grab them real quick. So here's the rear shock absorber. And I think we're just going to put standard springs on it. Should we do lowered? Or should we do higher? No, let's just do standard. Yep, so 2 standard rear springs. Alright. There we go. This one's a little bit more tricky. It looks like that some extra protection with that thing there. Okay, and up here, we might have to lower it to reach that one. Let's go ahead and drop these real quick. And let's slap this one on. Let's see here. I can't really see it. There it is. Okay. And I can't see inside the top, so let's go and bring it down. And we're going to save it. Okay, just to make sure it doesn't freaking crash on me. Alright, and let's see from inside here, where is the shocks connected? Right there's one, and I just saw the other one right there. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and add the springs now. Alright, so spring compressor, where are you? Let's see. Did I leave it out here? Did I take the springs off out here? Oh, I did. Okay. Alright, let's get the springs on. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All right, so that's pretty cool. Independent suspension on this car. Let me go take a look real quick at, we need rotors, so let's get the rotors, and I'm going to take a look and see if there's any other main components that we're missing. Okay, that looks like that was everything for the main components there. All right, so we have to get some rotors, some disc brakes, brake discs. So, should we put spacers on and see how silly it looks? I think we should. I think it might be quite hilarious, and maybe it'll handle pretty good too. So let's see here. What do we got? We got front, rear disc spaced 40 millimeter. We have a rear disc spaced 80 millimeter and a rear disc spaced 120 millimeter. Let's do the 120. Oh my god, okay. I don't know how this, I didn't realize they're so big. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to put them on. We bought them. We're going to see how hilarious this looks. Oh, I don't think these can actually... Wait, what are these? I don't think these actually fit. Okay, maybe they were just a little bit too big. Let's see this one. Okay, yeah, that might be too big. Oh, but we're definitely going to be putting spacers on the NIV. That should help with our handling. Let's see, I actually have a rear over here, I think. But it's not for the woof. Okay. Are these even for the woof? It does say woof. Yeah, that should hook up. Not too sure why. Yeah, they might just not be updated or something like that. So let's just stick these over here. Let's try the smaller spaced ones and see if they work. We'll just do the 40s. We'll just buy one though, so we're not wasting too much money. Okay, or I'm missing something completely. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get a regular rear and see if these go on. Okay, so these ones don't work. They must be just not updated properly or something. You know what? Give me a second. I think the ones in the shop here are actually vanilla spacers, so I'm going to try buying a couple of these ones and see if they'll work. Yeah, let's take a look here. So what do we got? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 150. Okay, I don't think we want to go that wide. Let's just try some 50, or should we do... Let's do the wide just for the sake of hilarity. Yeah, let's buy 2 of those.
So what brings you in today?
Well, some spacers, buddy. Yeah, I'm quite curious to see what it'll look like and how far it actually pops out. And it'll be a good measurement of the distance. So let's see here. Let's see if these actually go on. Oh, they do. Okay, do these bolt on? Let's bring it down a bit. I'm not sure how spacers actually work. I don't have that kind of experience. Okay, it looks like they just stay that way until we put on, or do we have to put those on before we put these on? No, okay, I didn't think so. That'd be really, really big. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, and now we can tighten them. So we'll just drop it just a little bit. Oh, okay, so I see how they work. You put on the the rotor first, and then you add the spacers, and then you add the tires. Okay, is that how it works in real life? All right, so that's tight. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add the spacer. And yeah, I think we just add the rim to that. Yeah, so I don't know how it works. I bet these are more realistic, like how spacers really are, and I would assume maybe these don't actually even exist in real life. Anyway, I'll be uninstalling that mod. Let's get this tire on and see how she looks. Okay, there we go. That is pretty hilarious. Okay, I like it though. Okay. Well, I don't know if I like it or not. It's probably pretty ugly, but let's go ahead and stick on the other regular rotor here. That's a spaced one, so we're gonna get rid of that. And did I buy 2 rotors? Well, if I did, I lost them. I think I only bought 1 for testing purposes there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and grab the other rotor. We're going to take this tire off though, because this will be going into the other back side there. And let's get that other rotor. Rear disc, brake disc as they call it. I call them rotors. Okay. So we got that. Let's get their screwdriver. There we go. Oops. There we go. And now we'll get this spacer. Yeah, I think these would be really good on the NIV. Well, not these 120 mils. 150, I mean. Something that's just slightly wider to give us a little bit more stability when we're doing our rally racing. Well, this definitely looks like where I'm from. Very Hispanic culture. Okay, so that rear end is completely done. Let's just go ahead and lower it. We're not going to lower it all the way. Well, we will, just to see what it looks like. All right, well, there we go. Okay, well, I think that was pretty good for this one. It was mostly just a rear end build. Yeah, mostly just a rear end build, so yeah, I think we'll call it there, and the next one we will continue, but up on here on the front end, and then see how far we get during that video, and we'll start, like, you know, doing the rest of the underneath, transmission, all that good stuff. And yeah, so here, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to check out the My Summer Car series. I'll be uploading a American Truck Simulator series as well. Well, it's not really a series yet. It's a kind of a let's try, but I'm starting with a Kenworth K100E. It's an older, like, 80s truck, but it is a cab-over, flat-nose truck. And that's the only mod I have, minus a FOV mirror mod. But yeah, check it out if you're interested in the American Truck Simulator games, and let me know what kind of mods on that video, if any, you would like me to see me play with, or if you'd like to see me just do vanilla. Anyway, enough about that game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.